and gentlemen, welcome to the Comic Book Roundtable. God, I love doing that live. There's nothing better than doing it live.
Well done.
Welcome, everybody, to the Comic Book Roundtable here on Loki's Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Cold Loki, and with me today, of course, is the man, the myth, the legend. You know him. You love him. Clobbering Times.
Yeah, what's up, my friend? Thank you for the amazing introduction, buddy. I'm not worthy of it, but I appreciate it anyway. Good to see you and my buddies here on the panel, and of course, wonderful chat out there. Hey.
It's good to have you here, brother. It is absolutely good to have you guys here.
It's good to be here.
And talk about some comics tonight, some stuff, show some stuff off and collection stuff, and I can't wait to see it. And right down here, we've got another man, another myth, another legend, the guy who likes to blow shit up 24/7 Fusion Media. How are you doing, my friend?
Man, you know, I'm just happy to be here. I'm excited. Been pumped to do the roundtable with you guys for the last few weeks, and I'm glad that we're finally here, man. I miss all of y'all here on the panel. Miss y'all in the chat. Love you guys, man, and I'm just excited to get this shit going, man. So, shit, let's make it happen and let's blow that shit up.
Let's blow that shit up. Of course, another legend in the comic book field, Classic Comics. How are you doing, my friend? What's going on? Good to see you here tonight.
Good to be back. Hello, everyone. Hello, chat. Yeah, it's good to be back here doing this again after a bit of a break.
Yep.
Absolutely. And of course, one more legend on the panel. You never have too many legends on a panel like this. The one, the only Mark D with a C. What's up, brother? How are you doing?
Oh, hello. Thank you for that. I don't know about a legend, but maybe a legend in my own mind. But thank you, everyone, and hail to the chat. And yeah, it's gonna be fun if we're doing a show and tell tonight. I have one or two things in my office that maybe. What do you think, Clobbering Times? I have a couple of things in my office that people might want to see.
It's one or two, maybe.
One or two, maybe. Yeah.
You got some stuff in there. It's kind of cluttered.
And some new comics. So yeah, no, but that's always the fun of collecting this stuff, is sharing the joy of collecting with other people, right? I mean, if it's just stuck in your basement, who cares? But that's the fun, is to be able to share it and enjoy other people's reaction to it. And also, I love seeing other people's collections and getting to admire those. And I need that someday. Where am I going to fit that in the house? So,
dude, we were at a comic book store today, running around taking pictures of everything, and it was like they had posters. I'm like, I would love to get it, but where am I going to put it? I've got a Deep Space Nine. You can't even see it. An OG. This is original. This is before the show even came out.
Oh, I remember that poster. Yeah, I remember that poster. Yeah,
Deep Space Nine poster. And I have nowhere to put it. I have nowhere to freaking put it.
Wow.
You know what I wish I had was one of, when you go to the comic book shop, they have all the posters on those swing things, where you like the storage poster. And I looked up buying them, but they're like $800 or $1,000. I'm like, that'd be so cool to have one of those, like if you had a big enough house, like one of those poster display things like in the store, and then just put a bunch of posters and you could just flip them, to what poster you wanted to look at for the day. But yeah, those are damn expensive. Like the spinner rack is expensive now. Before people were throwing those away. Now try to buy a spinner rack, forget it.
And let me welcome everybody, all the great, wonderful people here in chat that are legends among themselves too. Brandon, Looney Tunes fan 2000, FKHC 2005, Psychodorf 9. That's right, Psychodorf's here. Chris Persia, the Wrench of Wrenches, is our wrench here tonight. Thank you so very much for being here, brother. What you guys do is absolutely amazing, and I cannot thank you enough. Claude Saling is here. Alan Copeland is here. The lovely Leia Rose is here. Good to see you, Leia. Who else do we got in here? Oh, my God, this guy. Someone get this guy out of here. Go, shoot. Away from me, kid. You bother me. That guy. What the hell? The mad doctor of disaster and destruction, the Dega Outlaw, is here. David Rayborn.
Rayborn, my cousin, family.
What is up, family? Nothing better than family. Luis Sparrow, hello.
There's coffee in that nebula. Commander Tuvok set a course for the nebula because coffee. Need my coffee. Captain needs a cup of Joe.
Are you guys still having fun reviewing that?
Oh, yes, we are having loads of fun reviewing that show. I love it.
And all the coffee jokes.
So much. I cannot tell you how much I am excited and over the moon about reviewing that wonderful show.
I've always got to tease Luis about the coffee thing because Janeway, you know. Lovely Sherry is here. Hey,
now that's there.
Up?
There she is. Hey,
Jerry.
Hello. Jerry. Penny, what is up, Penny? Just got home from church. Heck yeah. Hope your church days are going happy. Happy Dinosaur. Speaking of happy Dinosaur is here. Good evening, happy. I think that's everybody so far. That's everybody we got right now. Lovely shares like hello, Clubby.
That's what's up.
Chris Purge is like does not compute.
Error, non sequitur, non-coordinated.
Nick Weiser, what's up, brother?
Nick Weiser. What's up, Nick?
We had some.
Nick needs to be on the comic roundtable one of these days, man.
Yeah, he does.
Does he like comics?
He doesn't like comics, but if he did, we'd have him on
there. Dude,
he,
you're
he
always
streams
invited.
a lot. He streams a lot.
Isn't he streaming right now?
I don't know.
Dude, if you're not streaming, you're more than welcome. I'll throw you a link. You're more than welcome to come up and hang out. We're just we're going to show some stuff off and we're going to share some stuff. So,
as long as he's not in the middle of eating some pizza for dinner.
Yeah, I tell you what, man, I had some mediocre ass pizza today. It was mediocre. Where did we go? Pizza place. What was the name of that pizza place? Pizza Rio, Pizza Zorro, Pizza. Yeah,
Pizza mediocre.
It was pizza mediocre that was way too expensive because it was like
pizza
$30.
Wow.
It was pizza.
Wow.
Pizza Oreo.
$30 for a pie.
Pizzorio, something like that. Pizzorio. So it was in Houston. I definitely go to Gilberti's anytime. I'm having Chinese with family. Want to do next Wednesday, dude? Come on anytime, brother. Would love to have you on. I love watching you when you guys talk about comics, and you're always welcome over here when we're talking about comics.
Yeah.
So I will. Let me. I've got a couple of things here.
Man, some interesting shit coming out soon, man.
What?
Some interesting things happening in comic books, man.
Yes.
You know, and so I mean, hopefully we get a chance to talk about, you know, new shit, some old shit.
Okay, so let's see here. We got. I'm gonna blow me up real quick. Oh my god, it blew me up. Start out with 1 through 4. I haven't opened these yet. I haven't read these yet. This is a 4-pack virgin cover for Conan. These are the first 4
new series.
The new series, and they're all virgin. They're all virgin covers.
Yeah, those are sweet, man.
It was
virgin covers means no writing on them for those the uninitiated out there.
It was $20 for the first 4, and I was like, okay, sign me up. That's great. Space Cadets got these.
Oh yeah,
got almost all these at Space Cadets. So we got 5. This cost me a little bit more because
it's
another
foil cover,
but it's the foil one. And as soon as I saw that, I was like,
oh
shit, I gotta have that.
That's clean.
That's so much better than some of those 90s foil covers that looked horrible. The technology makes it a lot better.
Reminded me of the wonderful woman sitting next to me right now. Reminded me very much of my bride Eris. So I was like, man, I got to have that, even though it's not a Virgin cover.
Oh, tell Eris I miss her.
Klobby says he misses you.
Love to
She
Eris.
waved. She's
Love
like,
ya.
He said, love you. And then we got 7.
Huh.
So they didn't have any more Virgin covers. Or I got everything in Virgin cover.
This is different. The new comic shop you started going to, or is it a?
No. This all.
About?
So the first 7 I got from Space Cadets, and I got them right after 7. Right after this book came out. It was like the day this book came out. And then I got these today. So these aren't bagged or boarded yet. I got to be really careful with them. But that's 8. And this was only $5. And then this one, though, when I saw that, I was like, holy shit, that's a big book. Yeah. That is a big book. That is a meaty big book. And I started looking in, I was like, oh my God, I love black and white. I absolutely love the black and white.
So, so is that like the good old Conan magazine? Is it like 80 pages, or is that?
Let me see. We're looking at. Oh, we lost somebody. Holy shit!
Oh, we lost Classic Comics.
We lost Classic.
We'll be back hopefully soon.
I don't know. It doesn't say.
But it's a big book. Yeah.
It's a big book, though.
You had to fix the camera.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So that's what I'll start out with. Collecting the new Conans has been a thing for me, so I want to make sure I keep on top of that. I've got some Transformers and I've got some Void Rivals, but this has been the first time in forever that I've been like, I have to have them all. I will have them all. They will all be mine.
I know that feeling.
All right. Who wants to go next?
I got nothing.
New
So I'm along
comics,
for
you
the
got
ride.
something, Clobber Times?
I got nothing. You know that I don't even have a camera. So if I did have something,
have a camera,
I couldn't show it.
Yeah, I don't have a camera neither, man. So
it's up to you, camera guys.
All right. Let me put my headset on so I can.
Hey, all right. So while he does that, you guys have been checking out to see like in May, Space Ghost is dropping, and I've seen some of the artwork, and I've seen this. I read some of the pages, and it looks like it looks pretty good. Looks pretty damn good, man. And the art, there's 2 covers that are just beautiful, man, and it looks like they're trying to put some history to the character. Because he doesn't have much of a backstory. He's just there.
Yeah.
When you see him, he's just...
Well, there've been comics that did it before, but so is this DC or?
No, this is Dynamite.
Somebody else? Dynamite? Okay.
Yeah.
I like the Steve Root Space Ghost special from way back when was pretty cool. But so Dynamite. That's pretty cool. I'd like to see that.
Yeah, artwork looks fantastic. So. It's just it's interesting, it's just they're playing true to what he is, not trying to make him more or less than what you've seen him be from the 60s. None of that coast to coast bullshit.
Modern
I hated
crap.
that shit. I couldn't that coast to coast TV show, I couldn't stand that because it was kind of, to me, it was bastardizing who he really was, and I could never get down him and that Harvey Birdman shit. I couldn't fuck with that either.
It was just a joke. Yeah, it was a joke.
You got some.
Exactly.
You got some. I got that Holga for Eris because she really liked her in that movie.
Yeah, I did like that character. Yeah, so these were on sale. I have them. I guess they did make a comic out of these, so technically it's comic related. But they were on sale on Amazon. I think I got it for $5 or $8 or something. I did like her character. These boxes are horrible though because there's no, without the blister pack, you can't see the figure. So I got to do an unboxing on these. But I was showing these the other night on Clobbering Times show. So I had the Olga, and the boxes get trashed when they ship them too. I mean, that box is ruined. And then, of course, I picked up Doric. but you can't. I mean, so I finally finished the whole set of the.
Oh, dude, I
Dragons.
love that. I love those.
Yeah. So I have the whole set. So of course, Sheila and Presto.
You know, in Ollie's, they have quite a few of those Dungeons and Dragons characters. And
we don't have any Ollie's near us, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. I got you.
No, I keep hearing how good that store is, but God, I wish we had something like that around.
Yeah, it used to be better.
It used to be better. But the store I used to go to was like a Surplus Unlimited. It was like a mom and pop, general store, and they used to get all the toys third hand. And then years ago they lost the contract, but I kept buying. I'd buy like Marvel Legends, whatever like didn't sell would show up at the store. Near my wife's parents, or ever go visit, I'd go there and I'd load up with everything. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a store like that.
Mm-hmm.
So here's some of the new comics that I get. So we'll go flip through some of the covers, and I can show a couple toys probably. But,
the hell did they do? And that's Bizarro.
That's Bizarro.
Course,
yeah.
Okay. All right. I was about to say.
Good.
Yeah, that one's not too bad. But
it looks like he's telling him, he's gonna, to die. That's why he says live, because he's opposite. That's some cool shit.
Yeah. To be honest, a friend of mine who I don't read any modern crap, I won't, but a good friend of mine gave that issue a positive review, so maybe we could.
Yeah. So we've got Batman, Joker, year 2. Yeah.
What is that? Like, is that like what? 143? 143. Okay.
143. Yep. Now we got Darth Vader 43. So I've got the whole run of this one. That's an all right cover, not great. I mean, it's nothing you say, oh, that's awesome. But
Have you read those?
the Darth Vader is really good. Yeah, the Darth Vader is good. I've enjoyed that series. Yeah,
Okay.
and especially the first volume 1. Star Wars Theory. Actually, if you don't want to read them, he did a reading of them, set to images from the comic. He got permission from Disney or LucasArts to do it at the time, or Marvel, I guess. But check that or look that up. Do like Star Wars Theory, Darth Vader, Volume 1. They did like a 3-hour reading of it. It's really great. He turned it into a motion comic. Yeah. And this is a homage variant edition with X-Men '97, and it's someone trying to copy Arthur Adams. I don't know who did the cover. We were showing it the other night.
That is a horrible Wolverine.
Yeah,
Man, I was wondering what the fuck was wrong with that.
That is no Arthur Adams.
I think he's supposed to be twisted by Magneto there, but
oh my goodness.
So we got that. Now this is actually Amazing Spider-Man number 43. And they did this variant cover. And then, of course, Clobbering Times, the comic book expert, pointed out that
damn,
Minnie should have been Marvel Girl. Not, what's her name? What's the duck? What's the girl? What's the duck? It's not Donald. Donald's.
You should have had Donald Duck as fucking Angel.
Yeah, so they've got.
Why
Donald
did they
Duck
do that?
Because they're stupid. Right?
Very, very stupid.
I mean, Goofy is perfect as a Beast. That's fine, and Mickey is fine as Cyclops. That makes sense. Mickey's the leader of the gang, right?
Right.
But yeah, you would have had Donald Duck. Should have been. You're right. Should have been Angel.
Or you could have found someone else to be Angel, and I guess Donald should be either. He probably should be Angel, but even if he didn't, someone else. But it's a no-brainer that Minnie should be Marvel Girl.
Yeah, that's what happens. These people don't know. I'm guessing maybe they don't know the comics. I don't know who drew that, but
oh no way, they don't know who Marvel Girl is.
Yeah, probably
they probably heard Jean Grey's name, but they don't even realize that it's Jean Grey. They know nothing.
Yeah.
Probably the person who drew that knows nothing.
Yeah.
I saw that today.
Yeah. So I'm usually buy the variants if I remember to go onto my online thing and check them off on my pull list. But
it's like a chore to like go through and select all the covers these days because there's so many damn alternate covers. So some of these issues have like, this issue had like 8 alternate covers, I think. And maybe some people buy every cover, I don't know. So I kind of pick the alternates if I like it. This one I think is a pretty decent cover. So this is Legacy.
How's the Hulk doing, man? I heard a lot of good shit about that series so far.
Yeah, the
man.
recent Hulk has been good. Yeah, no, I give it a thumbs up. Greg Capallo, artist here.
And I heard Thor's pretty good too. The Immortal Thor.
Yeah, those are the ones I still get. Yeah, because I have my whole run going. I think I have every Incredible Hulk from like 300 up plus back issues I bought. So I think you know, there's always you always miss one here or there or something. But that's people are making fun like, why do you keep doing it? It's like
I just realized why they. I'm sorry, Mark.
Go.
I just realized why they did that on that cover. I don't know why I didn't think about it before, but there's no way they would have a cover with that all guys and one girl, one woman. So they had to change one of them.
Oh,
they had to have at least 2 women on there.
2 women.
And Chris Persia asked, what does Mickey Mouse Gang variant of Uncanny X-Men #1 have to do with the Spider-Man comic?
Nothing.
It's a money grab, Chris. Actually, it's a money grab, and I'm a sucker for it. But of course, I didn't buy. That's the only version of Amazing I bought. I'm sure there are people out there buying every cover or I got the regular cover and the variant. But it's the same. At least the Marvel ones are the same price. The DC ones is an extra $1 for the variant cover. So 99.9% of the time, I don't bother with the variants on DC because I'm only going to get 1 issue. I'm not buying 2 issues of the same comic. This is another Batman Year 1 Joker Part 3. All right covers in terms of it's modern. It's you're gonna judge modern.
So that's
stuff.
144.
That's 144. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
That's 144 there. Yep. And let's see here.
Yeah. So how you liking that new Joker origin? How you feeling about that?
No, it's. I hate it when they change things, right? Like that. You always got to screw around with everything. This is Harriet Tubman, Demon Slayer. So I met the artist, the creator of this series, at Comic-Con a few years ago. And I bought a couple of them. And it's like, think of like...
shit.
Think of like... what's the... Buffy, think of like
Abraham
Buffy.
Lincoln and Vampire Hunter.
Yeah, that kind of thing, yeah. And he was really nice, and then I guess he got picked up. He was doing it as an indie, and he got picked up again, I guess, by Kingwood Comics. So they're re-releasing the issues. I guess they're going to go forward. He told me there's a Netflix series in the works. Who knows if that's going to happen? With those kind of things. And I'm like, oh, you want to sign? Can you sign my #1 I just got? He's like, sure, no problem. And I'm waiting for him to say like, oh, that'll be $10 or $20. He's like, no, just thanks for buying the book, man. So that was very nice of him. Yeah, he was really nice to talk to. Yeah, Chris, an extra $1 for a DC variant. Yeah, because they put them. They say that's on cardstock covers. I think that's a Garbaggio cover. I don't like that. I don't like the Hulk with that little head and the. Yeah.
No, it looks dumb.
Awful.
He looks dumb.
Yeah, it looks stupid. And the Ghost Rider's not bad there, but yeah.
I don't know. He doesn't look good either.
Ghost Rider looks like he's on an old World War II bike.
Yeah, that's maybe why I like it. But yeah, the Hulk is just what happened to his head. So this is Happy Birthday, Logan. Another not so good cover. Here's more of the Batman Year 1. This is horrible art. I mean, look, it looks like there's a turd on Joker's head there. But Clobber Times, of course, he's like, oh, that's a puddle. It's a step in a puddle. He's got red hoods.
That's a play on a panel in The Killing Joke. He's trying to make it look like Brian Boland art. And that's a reference to The Killing Joke, yeah. The puddles in the back of that comic, they have a page with the puddles like that.
Yeah, okay.
Thinks he's Brian Boland.
He's trying to copy it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You look at Captain Marvel there. That's another.
Oh my God.
I guess it's a high evolutionary there, or
I guess.
right? That's a horrible cover. God, that's bad. And then we got Captain America throws his mighty shield with Doctor Strange, Eye of Agamotto.
And be warned, it's J. Michael Straczynski, so oh boy. I read the first issue of his run, this new run of his. I got to go read a couple of the other ones, but I don't know. The art's process, the art's okay inside. If you like kind of processed, cleanly, like computerized, looks almost like sterile type of art, but the story in the first issue sucks. And first two issues are kind of, oh, good Lord. Straczynski, I love Babylon 5, I really do. But 9 times out of 10, I'll say, 90% of the time, he cannot write superheroes to save his ass. And again, if you need an Exhibit A, what's it called? Brand new something or other? Brand new is it day?
Brand new day.
Brand new day. Yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's closed. Hey, Joe Dog.
What's up, Joe Dog?
Let me grab, since I'm on the round table with Loki, let me show Loki.
Oh, nice.
I always like this set. So this is I think this is a 2-pack, if I remember. I mean, just the camera, so it's.
Is that the select limited ones?
I think so. It's.
Yeah, I've got the Loki. I don't have the Thor though.
I'm trying to remember if this was a 2. Oops, sorry, Thor, but that's okay. Loki knocked you over. I think it was a 2-pack, but in my crummy memory, I can't remember. But yeah, it's a nice likeness there. Brings you back to the great days of Marvel, when things are really good.
Does he have a Tesseract up his sleeve?
No, he's just happy to see Thor. Yeah. There's the Hemsworth. I didn't really like that costume from the movie to begin with, but it grows on. It's okay, but it's better than the Fat Thor, right?
Me either. Yeah.
Oh God, don't get me started on Fat Thor.
I don't know if anyone remembers these when they were selling these pewter figures with the covers.
Yeah, cool. Very nice.
This is Batman. Oh, this is year 0, I guess. Yeah. And then 1994. Wow, that's old. 30 years ago.
Created by Bob Kane and. I know this was published way before 2016 when they didn't have to credit the real creator, Bill Finger.
Yep. So they had a whole set. I've got a bunch up on the shelf there, but they had a whole set of the Submariner and who else did they have? Human Torch, just a ton of them. Nice collectibles. Yeah. Let's see. Why don't I grab another Thor up here? Let's see. He's on the wall there, but one of my favorite characters, of course. So here's another Thor. That was when they did that. Asgard got destroyed.
Yep. You dare threaten the son of Odin. Yeah. Nice
likeness here. I think it's the Marvel. I think it's Marvel Select, or was it the Diamond Select? Diamond Select. Yeah. Let's see. What's another good Thor-based comic here? Here, no one remembers Eric Masterson probably.
Thunderstrike. You have a Thunderstrike?
Of course, I have a Thunderstrike. Yep. He only lasted 25 issues.
Yeah. Not many people were big into him except for you, I think.
Yeah, and he had the triangular hammer. Well, he became Thor for a while, and then Odin gave him his own hammer, and he became Thunderstrike. But he did sacrifice.
That's Eric. Yeah, Eric Masterson.
Eric Masterson.
Yeah. Thunderstrike. I had all the issues, man. That was at the same time they gave War Machine his own comic, and then after a while, they were the West Coast Avengers, and then they became Force Works.
Force Works. Yeah.
Force Works.
Yeah.
Yep. I had all that too.
Yeah, Force Works was And what was that Sentry? That was Sentry that was in that Force Works, right? He was a weird character.
No, it was U.S. Agent, War Machine, Thunderstrike, Vision, Scarlet Witch. No.
Wasn't there an old
Second
guy that
Spider
was
Woman?
like was it from another planet? It was called Sentry.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe, I think later on
Yeah, he was.
there was
He was Sentry, not
there
the later
yeah,
Sentry.
they had
the first
extra
one.
members.
It was Sentry, like Sentry.
Yeah, he was. He was. Yeah,
He
he
was
wasn't
ugly character.
Not to be confused with the one later.
Sentry. Yeah, he looked like a mummy, almost. Yeah.
Didn't he have like a purple suit?
No, he was all gray.
No.
If I remember.
It was like an
Gray.
old.
It was weird.
Yeah, he wasn't weird.
Dude.
He was weird.
When did you go to space, Clobby?
Yeah.
Yesterday. Oh, you mean this guy?
So this was
well, he always went to space. That's where he got his superpowers. Where you told me about you got this, but I forgot. What was?
Well, these I don't know what happened, but my wife told me I should buy all these for my kids. So I ended up buying 30 of these Spidey and his Amazing Friends figures. She's like, you bought another one, yeah. It looks like a little like the Red Skull on this one. But, yeah, what does Ben Grimm need with the spacesuit? But
I don't like the smile, but other than that, it's kind of
it's
cool.
fun. It's fun, yeah.
It's for the kids, Clobby, so he doesn't scare the shit out of the kids.
Yeah.
That's no excuse.
And of course, I got to find the dumbbell to go with this one, but this is another figure from.
There you go.
That's the guy. Yeah, so I think it is like an arm action. Yeah.
Clobbering times with karate chop action.
I'll just clobber you, friggin' place off.
He's gonna claw, yeah. So I think these were this is the 90s, I guess, right? Yeah.
Oh man.
2004.
Toy Biz.
Let's see. Let's grab Wolverine. Can show Wolverine.
Oh, that's
same set. Yep.
What's happened to my claws, bub?
They can't poke an eye out, or maybe they can actually today. That'd be maybe a little dangerous. Yeah. Now all these packs that you could put on the back, like the thing has there. I don't know where they're probably in the kids' room somewhere. But and of course you got to have the original talking Wolverine to go with that. That's the I think one of the first Wolverine figures. And they came out of the X-Men line.
Let's go,
the one
bub.
Does he still work? Oh, come on. Oh, I got to change the batteries, maybe. But he says, I've got claws. I can use them. Give it your best shot. And this thing, my kids grabbed this and when they were 2 or 3. One of my kids, he would not stop pressing the buttons on this. Please stop. Oh, no, it stopped working. I might have to pop this open. Change the batteries. That's too bad, but that's a classic, classic. And this is another Wolverine from. It's like a robot figure, and Wolverine goes in the figure. But I think Wolverine probably has the most figures out there of any character. Maybe next to Spider-Man or Batman and Superman.
Nah, it looks like him wearing like a Shield outfit.
Yeah, I thought it was from Shield, and I was trying to figure out what it was, and then it was actually there's this Wolverine as a robot. They would sell the figure would fit in this robot, so they tried to make it look like he was high tech, but it was all confused. I was like, what the hell figure?
That's why one eye's looking one way and one eye's looking the other way, and it's like, I'm Wolverine.
Yep. Then there was a what if issue of what if Wolverine became director of S.H.I.E.L.D., but yeah, that was a what if.
Let me grab my Invisible Woman statue here. I get this off here without knocking everything off the shelf.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Well, it's on the edge of the shelf, but I got to get She-Hulk out of the way. Let's see here. Where's She-Hulk? Show that after. Let me grab this one. I gotta get Captain Cold out of the way. Spidey out of the way. Oh, here, I'll show this now that I took this off. This is my Amigo Spidey.
Amigo Spidey.
Yeah. This is one of the, I love what, this one they did such a nice job with the, like, not like the Thing where the Thing was a costume. So they did a nice job with that. All right, let's get the invisible one off here. There we go. So I have a ton of statues in my office as well.
Right now, Wolverine's going, that's a huge bitch.
There we go. So when I saw this, I'm like, I gotta get this one.
Her legs go on for days.
Times, or?
Mine's different from that one. Same size, I believe. The bold one I got. So no, I don't think I've seen it. Lovely. I love it.
Yeah, it's not the Bowen one yet. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Susan Storm.
Yeah.
They should have Sydney Sweeney playing Sue Storm.
You should. They really messed that up.
Let's see if we get her off the base. Oh. She doesn't want to come off the base. So I think, let's see if we do that. A diamond select. Okay, 173 to 1500. Yeah. She's stuck to the base. Yeah, yeah, this is a good. They did a nice job with the statue. Yeah.
Yes, they did. What is this? What's going on here? We're doing show and tell. Shellback.
Show and tell time. Yeah, yeah. Let me put her back. I don't want to drop her. That would be bad.
All right, let me see if Classic is ready. Classic, are you ready?
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Hooray.
All right, go for it.
All right, I just grabbed a few random things. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
I just grabbed a few random issues out of my boxes. Superman, number one, the first post,
Metallic.
Crisis Superman by Byrne.
Yeah, it's volume 2. Yeah. Should have saw what we did a copy that we handed to Byrne.
So this is
Oh, nice.
Oh, shit.
Flash 324. This is a pre-crisis Flash. This is when he killed
This death of go ahead.
Professor Zoom
Yes,
for
sir.
the first time. Accidentally broke his neck.
Yep. First Perez Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Perez Wonder Woman. This is first.
Oh, yeah, I got that.
Wally West as
Wally.
I have
Yeah.
that.
Flash.
That's Mike Barron. Yep.
Eat and Run Comics. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Nice, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Number one.
definitely.
One of my
Yeah,
favorite.
I got that one autographed by Perez.
Love it.
That's awesome.
Here's number 39, last issue, last appearance of Dick Grayson as Robin, last appearance of Wally West as Kid Flash, or at least not.
Oh, yeah, I got.
time duplicate.
Oh, yeah, that's I'm gonna tell you something. That issue right there should be worth more than that's the last time you see either one of, well, probably not Wally, but because he put the suit back on when he came back from what was that, Rebirth, DC Rebirth?
Yeah. And
when he come to find out that Dr. Manhattan had caused the New 52.
Yeah. And actually,
And he came from a whole nother Yeah, he came back to warn everybody that he was that Dr. Manhattan, existed, and he came back in the Kid Flash suit.
Yeah, and he did put the suit
That's a
back
great
on
issue, man.
during Crisis on Infinite.
And I see you got what's that? The first appearance of Nightwing.
Yeah, that's first Nightwing right there. And actually, Klobby was talking about this last week, I think, Death of the Silver Age.
Yeah, we reviewed it. Oh my God, this is one of the saddest comics ever made. The death of the real Superboy, my Superboy.
This is Detective Comics 485.
Oh,
this
wow!
Is first appearance of Bronze Tiger, and it's also the death of the original Batwoman, Kathy Kane.
Yep. Wow, that's true. Is that worth anything these days? I can't really see the price on there.
It was $16 when I got it a couple of years ago. Actually, I had this back in the day, but I think I lost it.
Yeah.
When I was real little, I didn't take good care of my comics. And
who did when they were kids?
Did. Yeah.
Right. So a couple of years ago, I rebought it again.
Oh wow.
544. First Thor in the power suit and
new Brainiac.
Brainiac.
Yeah, Gil Kane classic. On cover.
JLA #1 there, of course. Batman 497, where Bane breaks his back.
I love that run. Yeah, no, Clobber, you're not a fan of that. But
yeah,
you'll survive.
Robin #1, and Great Robin. And then I've got Justice League 27. This is the first appearance of the Crime Syndicate.
Earth 3. Love it.
And then I got some Marvel stuff. Let me put that here. Whoa, get the camera.
Yeah, don't get the camera.
Secret Wars.
Secret Wars #1. Thor.
Oh wow.
First Simonson.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. 337.
First Electro.
Oh wow. We just reviewed that one too.
And J-Man will like this. First Dazzler.
J-Man for you, buddy. There you go.
I love Dazzler. Yep.
That's a pretty cool cover, I gotta admit.
Yeah.
The Capwolf issue of Captain America.
You got some keys going on here, dude. I've noticed the pattern.
Ooh.
I tried to grab some stuff that would be interesting.
Yeah, sure.
95.
Nice.
101 there.
Oh my.
Now this is
Dave Cockrum. George Perez.
Yep, this is X-Men Annual #3. This is the only issue of X-Men that George Perez did the interior art for.
And boy, I tell you what, with him, I believe that Terry Austin inking him. This is a beautiful comic right there.
Yeah, it's great.
What number is that again?
Annual 3, right? Yeah.
Annual 3.
Annual #3.
Oh wow! First Kirby Return to Cap.
Kirby Mad Bomb issue.
Love it. Love that cover. Oh my goodness! You got these are some you got
First Vision.
In a sense, keys jangling because there are key issues all over the place here.
And
oh wow!
Avengers #9. Wonder Man.
I love Wonder Man. Silent Wings. That we think that TV. Wow. You think the TV show will make Wonder Man go up? Oh Lord, look at this.
What's your address again?
Dude, no joke. Don't even kid around. Because I actually, when I was a teen, a friend of mine actually stole some of my comics when I wasn't home.
Oh boy,
bastards!
That has happened to a lot of us.
Yeah.
Iron Caster.
Pull them out. Who needs that stuff, right?
What's up, Caster?
Oh yeah, Giant Size Avengers 4, the wedding.
Oh wow, the wedding of yep.
Vision and Scarlet Witch, and Mantis and Swordsman.
Mantis and Swordsman's spirit.
Star Wars #1.
Oh wow.
Yep.
One of many printings of it too. Wow.
Love that.
Okay. And then I have a few non-Marvel and DC. I thought I'd
Nice stuff, dude.
Got a few Valiant, so Solar #1.
Oh God, I love it. Yep, I got all those from the first 3 years. That was such a
Harbinger.
great comic. Oh, great comic. Harbinger #1 is one of the greatest. That series, especially the early ones, one of the best. That at the time I was aggravated, didn't read X-Men anymore. This was X-Men with a brain. This comic was so good.
Clobby's so excited. I love it.
Well, I love Valiant, man. At that point, it was
X.
XO. Dude, again, another great comic, man. All these early Valiants are so good. Oh, yeah. Well, greatness right there, too. It's reprints of the Warrior. It's reprints from Warrior, but still.
Yeah, that's an
And
amazing comic.
Mighty Crusaders #1 from Archie.
Oh, wow. Archie Comics. Nice.
And that's all I really had ready. So.
That's good
That's
stuff.
it. That's all you had.
It's all,
Yeah, that's good, man. Coolness. Love it.
Not bad. Not bad. Yep.
Yeah.
oh,
Niceness.
did we lose? We lost. Shit.
We lost comics.
Lost comics again. 2040. You got anything?
Yeah, my camera's not. I can't.
Okay. All right. Well, I got a couple more things. Let me see. I just grabbed a random stack, so it's not like, oh my God, you got so many keys, Loki, or any shit like that. Got a couple.
Oh, God. Love it, dude.
I just got a couple.
Yeah.
Of
Dave Cockle cover. You know, I love that series so much when it came out. I got a subscription to it. And it got
What issue was
like
that?
20. That's
Number
#1. The first 6 issues
Okay.
adapt the movie and the second episode. Then after that, they're new stories.
Yeah, because I have issue #8 signed by Stan Lee.
Why did he
I can
sign
crash
that?
it back in.
Why?
I said I just grabbed.
Why would he
some-
send that? No, never mind. Stan Lee signed the comic. He has nothing to do with.
Well, you
There's
know,
another
Well,
Dynamite.
that's great.
Battlestar
That's a
Galactica.
nice cover.
I've got a bunch of these. I got a
Yeah.
bunch of
Me too. I like that.
this. This is weird.
Oh wow.
This
Marvel
is
Super
the
Special,
Dolph
movie special.
Lundgren. This is
Yep.
the Dolph Lundgren movie.
Adaptation, right?
We actually appears in costume finally.
Only on the cover.
Only on the cover. And,
I didn't
you
think
know,
that
you
movie
get
was
the,
half bad.
I mean, I don't know about the inside. Maybe the inside too. But I mean, what I meant is not in the movie.
Yeah, not in the movie.
I don't think I ever
Official
looked at the cover. Nice.
adaptation. You can kind of see where the stack went.
A lot of movie
At least
adaptation.
some of it. TV, you don't want to know about that.
There you
Probably doesn't like the black suit.
go. That's okay. I can live seeing things I don't like, guys. We're
I
good.
love my
Cool.
Dark Horse aliens.
Cool.
Absolutely love them. So anytime I see one, I'm like,
Grab it.
I grab it.
Cool. Nice.
Another number 4. Saw that. I was like, okay, I could use more than one.
Batman Predator. We got to still need to review that one of these days. That first one.
We do. And there's the other one. So,
Cool.
let's see. Now we're getting into more stuff.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The comic version. Yeah. I think they did the Marvel Super Special, then broke it into a comic. Nice.
So, we just picked up these.
Oh
These were at-
man.
These were at an antique store.
Oh my goodness.
So
Love
they
it.
just have like a bin, $5 and you get the whole.
What issue is that? I never.
That is issue number 233.
I think it's Bob Haney stuff.
233.
My boy Bob
25
Haney.
cents.
Nice.
I haven't even had a chance to put it back on that yet.
Nice.
Link.
What issue was that?
That is, I don't know, because they got
One-
covered up with the $5
Somewhere in
thing.
the 140s
Yeah.
or something. Maybe
Yeah, it looks like
130s or
our-
40s.
Earlier mid 70s. It looks like.
Is that
Yeah, well,
is,
it's late 70s. Yeah, for sure. Mid to late.
Is so Zatanna's part of the team, right?
Probably so.
Oh,
Look at it. Nice. Love me some 80-page Giants.
Man.
$5.
Those are great to get as a kid.
Love
Can't
them.
beat that
Oh,
for
man.
$5.
I love the 80-page Giants because I knew I had something to read for a couple hours.
Incredible.
That's fucking awesome, man.
Number 39.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's one of those DC's. Let me see it again. Let's see. Yeah, that's another lower a little bit. It's at 39. Yeah, 80-page Giant series. That's right. So yeah, wow.
Damn. Good one, man.
That was the last of the old.
Always love that cover.
Oh yeah. I have that book, man. Pretty minty.
Nick Cardy
like
cover.
Rest in Peace, and it's got all their names on it. And
Yeah.
That Phantom Stranger.
Great.
yeah.
Yeah, Phantom Stranger.
Then last thing. I know Claudia would be like,
No, I will not be. I show the proper respect, man. Unless it's Mark. It's got a glary.
Glary, yeah.
Glary, is that
yeah.
Is that the new one?
All right.
I have nothing against that.
that's the very first 89. So this is the one where Batman's looking at Superman. So you got Batman and Gotham on one edition.
Mhm.
And this
really?
one's signed. So
I love the
and
art.
then you've got
That's pretty nice. Huh?
Who signed it?
I didn't read
Hold
Batman
on.
89 yet.
is verified signature Miko Sawan. Oh, verified by Joe Quinos and Sam Ham.
Okay.
Yep, Sam Ham, the writer. Yep.
Sam Ham was
Joe Knows. Yeah.
This is the
That's the original
other.
film.
That's
Okay. Nice.
Superman standing in Metropolis looking at Batman who's standing
Wow.
in. So if you put them both next to each other, which you can barely see because of all the damn glare,
Nice.
they're looking at each other.
Huh.
Hey man, you don't want to put them too
Nice.
close.
I like
they end up looking like. Hey, you don't want to put them too close. They end up looking like Hercules and Iceman. You don't want to do that now.
Right.
Yeeks.
And these last two, dude, $20. $20. So I got these for Ashley. I got those for Eris.
The aliens again.
Oh
Yeah,
aliens.
it's
It's
Alien.
Larry and stuff to see.
Alien 1. Sorry.
Right.
It's like
Oh Marvel.
Labs do that.
so.
Nice.
Okay.
9.8.
This one. I have two more on the way because I got these super cheap. I got them at auction and I got them super cheap.
Because doesn't the grading cost $20 each these days or more? Or?
Yeah, about 25, and I got them for 20. Because, dude, they were just sitting there. I had a buddy, really good buddy, who called me up and said there's two aliens. They're graded 9.8,
Ooh.
both of them, and they're just sitting there, and nobody's bid on them. I was like, thank you.
Mine.
He goes, if you don't get them, I will. I was like, I'm putting my bid in now. So. Oh, shit.
I got an issue you might want to see.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh,
Would you
Oh,
like
my.
that?
that is such a classic cover. That is great.
Yes, sir.
Everyone art.
Great issue, too.
So glad I bought.
One of my favorites.
I got this one, yeah.
That is how it's done.
John B.
Yeah.
Summers, the great John B. Summers.
I should have this slab. I don't think it's in great shape, but still I can say.
It'll cost you more than the book's worth.
Yeah, and then they charge a percentage too, right? If it's
Yes.
expensive book. So, but I should get that in like one of those plastic protected cases. This is Surfer number 2.
The Outer Limits.
Oh shit. That's the one right there.
Nice.
From old school Dell.
Old school Dell, yeah.
Man. I mean, didn't Dell do like Bugs Bunny and a bunch of different cartoon characters? Yeah, I think they did like Bugs Bunny, Porky Pig. Shit. Yeah, Dell.
Well,
Dell
yeah.
was good.
Love
I
me
see some
some
autographs
Infinity
going on there.
Gauntlet.
And these are all
Autograph
signed.
by who?
George Perez.
And
Rubenstein signed
Yeah,
over
Rubenstein.
here. I wanted to kill him. It's like, why didn't you sign on the bottom there? He signed over the top. It's like, no.
that's terrible. He's probably done it a lot, though.
It's like, no.
They did it again on this one.
So that's Perez, and then who's the
Rubenstein.
writer?
This, what's that now?
Who wrote
Jim
Starlin.
Starlin, yeah. So I had these all signed. Well, I met George Perez years ago at a local comic book store, and I've told the story before, but he wasn't going to do it. He was just signing books. You can get on the line. You can sign 5 at a time. And my little son goes up, and I told him he draws Cyborg. Like before we went to the store, I said, "Why don't you ask him if he'll draw Cyborg for you, Charlie?" You know, he's like 5, and he's like, so he gets on the line, and I didn't tell him he wasn't drawing. So this is issue number 1, obviously. I got that in this container, and he goes, my son in his voice, like, "Mr. Perez, could you please draw me a picture of Cyborg?" And he's like, you know, that cute little kid voice that's signed by the great Ron Wilson. And so he's like, "Charlie, you know," at first he's like, "What's your name?" He's like, "My name's Charlie." He's like, "You know, I'm not supposed to draw anything today, but since you asked so nicely, I'm going to draw you a picture of Cyborg." He's like, "But it's not going to look like the guy in the cartoon because, you know, my Cyborg's a little different." So he drew a, sketch of Cyborg. And then there's another little kid on the line, and he's like, "Screw it, sketches for everyone." So, you know, it's a small store, but then everyone was like high-fiving my son, and like everyone's thanking my son because I'm, George Perez, God bless him, such a nice guy to me.
Whoa.
Did sketches for everyone.
Love that Marvel 2 one, of course, which we've reviewed.
Bernstein.
Bernie Wrightson.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great Bernie Wrightson.
Burn.
Oh yeah, here's a Donald Duck, of course. Yeah,
Dell did that to Disney, actually.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, I knew Dell did a lot of cartoon characters. I know they did Bugs Bunny. I knew. Yeah. So okay, that's some good shit.
I think Bugs Bunny might have been Charlton, but I can't remember. Yeah, anyway, there you go with that Silver Surfer.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Love that Marvel 2-in-1. Did you mention that? You got that signed by?
Oh yeah, I got that.
Ron
yeah,
Wilson.
One of those is going to you eventually when I send you your Liberator because I got one signed for you by Ron Wilson. So I got.
Oh man,
I don't need 2 of them.
Damn. Well, I appreciate that.
18.
Nice.
This is one of the I wish I'd bought. Back in the day when I bought these were like I got this one like $15, $10.
Yeah.
My grandfather got me this comic in 1977.
Oh wow.
So that was
nice.
Brought that home for me. And those comics have gone up a ridiculous amount. Here's a couple. I know we'll probably got to get out of here, but this was a semi-decent comic.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
One of the greats there, dude.
Oh wow.
Yeah, let me adjust my camera a little bit. There we go. There we go.
Wow. Unreal. Love it.
Another one I should have slabbed, I guess.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Absolutely.
And of course, our buddy here, Cloudburn Times, is on this great cover.
Yes, this man, this monster.
I have. Well, you know who I had signed the splash page of that? Because I had to sell my FF collection tragically from a tragic story of the 90s, but I kept that issue because the king himself signed my copy on the inside on the splash page. This man's monster, which we've also reviewed. Those are 2 comics that you and I have reviewed.
Yeah.
And had a lot of fun doing it. Yeah.
Well, here's another classic Kirby cover.
Love it. One of my favorite covers.
Wow.
With so many great ones.
Flip through, see.
On a different level. He was on a different level then.
Yeah. Yep.
One
Absolutely.
of my favorite thing stories that we
Oh, I love
reviewed.
that cover too.
And the funny thing, for years, I thought I'd lost these, and then I found out my collection I had the world's finest comics. But I'm like, I remember reading these as a kid. What happened? Where are they? And I put them in, under. And I couldn't find them, and then I went back and bought the originals. But I think part of the story goes into Series 94. Turn of the Fight.
I always loved that.
Yeah,
issue.
these covers are so good.
I think that was the beginning of Agatha Harkness, and where's that's going to go up and there?
Well, I can't wait till a show
The
comes out.
TV show. It's Agatha
Oh,
after
no.
all. No, it's not.
I got the first appearance of Squirrel Girl. When is that going to show?
Well, anytime now.
Any day now, yeah. And it'll be her who's been manipulating the MCU and events
Yes.
all along.
It was Squirrel Girl all along.
Squirrel Girl. Yeah. Look at this. Remember this hype over this one?
Oh,
I didn't even.
wow.
I did open it, but yeah, when Johnny Storm died.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Claude, I was telling him what you did with yours. This one's actually signed.
Among my
Signed.
Superman 75. I
Yeah,
didn't,
what did
know.
your Superman?
I didn't buy that one there. Oh,
Mm.
you don't want to know. They don't want.
Oh, this is signed by Perez.
Before.
Nice. Yeah, I love it.
Wow.
God, he was so nice. To
Rest
me.
of
Like, talk about a guy that could be, full of himself because he's so awesome. He was such a
Rest
nice
his soul.
guy. So yeah, I have a bunch of signed Perez's here. Yeah. I was just grabbing. I love the FF, so I was just grabbing. I was looking through my collection, like, what can I find that George Perez did? And someone had his.
One of my favorite
Really
issues right there. That was that stretch where Reed had lost his power.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, we did Flash Gordon the other night. I forgot I had.
Yes.
Ah,
Love it.
Nice.
Flash.
classic.
Yeah. But just January, can you believe that character is 90 years old? For real.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have a couple boxes I keep upstairs because I'm in like an area where it could flood, not God forbid, but so I keep a few boxes upstairs. Yeah. Fighting Army. But just look at the cover, versus the modern covers that I was showing tonight. The quality of those old covers
Ugh.
really make you want to buy the book.
Those new ones make my eyes bleed. I look at these and just pure bliss.
And we'll close out a couple of quick action figures, but here's that girl.
What?
That was, what is this from? Designer
Pretty cool.
Series. I thought this was a cool back. I always love when they have the yellow one. I'm partial to redhead.
Greg
so.
Capullo, yeah.
And we got
That's very nice.
one of my favorite Beta Ray Bill.
Ah, Beta Ray Bill.
figures here.
Yeah.
He needs to be dusted, but yeah. And we've got a Luke back before the dark times. So I have this hanging in my window and he fell down. But
Oh, the impact.
Love it.
the suction
I love
cup. He's got it's before Luke there.
Leia.
Hear me.
So that's a fun figure to have. But yeah, so we love sharing these things with you collect them, and it's fun to share them with everyone.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. I love when we do these. And I thought this would be a great way to come back
Yeah.
and to get back into the swing of things by sharing some stuff. Thank you so very much, Clobby. Thank you for
Thank
being
you.
here, brother.
Thank you, buddy.
Mark, thank you for sharing such your awesome collection.
Thank you.
20
Yep.
24. I know you're like, man, I want to show this off, and you will, because we'll do these again. Absolutely. And thank you, Classic, for showing off yours, brother. It's absolutely awesome. You guys are great. Couldn't ask for a better panel. Thank you guys so very much for being here.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Anybody got anything they want to throw out before we get out of here?
Oh, just it was cool, and I can't wait to see everybody again. Man. It's a great punk one. Hell, and hail to that great chat out there. Go ahead, 24.
24.
Yeah, I got a new little series of videos I'm about to start putting out. There's been a number of high crimes in the comic book community where people getting their shit stolen, sold online, and I'm about to go and I'm about to start doing videos on all this stuff happening, man. So, I'm trying to figure out a good way to approach this, but
you mean like their artwork or stuff they bought?
No, it's stuff they bought, like comic book stores getting fucking smashed in, in the middle of the night, owners getting beat up and robbed, people stealing $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. Yeah, and then there's people just coming in stealing like $40,000 worth of shit. There's so many, there's one where this dude, he died and everybody just went into his house and stole all his shit. And this dude had like over $1 million worth of comics. It's just so many stories out there within the last the last 6 months, man. And it's everybody working hard for this. Somebody comes in and steals it and then goes to another comic book store trying to sell it. And then of course people have like numbers on all their slab comic books. So all you have to do is kind of look it up and know who owns what, because all that shit is registered. So people are getting caught. This one guy had to do like 9 years, for stealing like $20,000 worth of comic books, federal time. So, there's a bunch of shit happening, man. And I think people should know, what's going on with people getting robbed and people's comic book stores getting broken into. And as I looked over the last 2 years, it just seemed like it's happening more within the last like year and a half.
Looting
so there's a lot of shit happening out there. Right.
Well, someone actually broke into our local
exactly
shop I used to shop at, but the guy just emptied the register for $30. I guess he was looking for a quick fix. And Paul, he's like, thank God. He's like, I have all my good, books behind the on the
register
wall.
On the wall.
Yeah, on the wall behind the register. And he had probably thousands and thousands of, even if the guy grabbed one of the comics. And so the cop was like, oh, you must be upset. He's like, no. He's like, I would have paid the guy $30 not to, just go away. Don't break my window. But God, that's horrendous. Yeah, any kind of theft like that. And I saw San Francisco finally pass some new laws against crime and theft today. It was like, people get fed up and too many people,
right.
Your collection gets stolen. You work so hard to put that together, or a store that's your livelihood, and someone just comes and steals it. That's when you wish there was a superhero around to just, Batman watch you and take the guy out, because you're stealing someone's labor and someone's hard work. It's horrible.
Right.
No, absolutely.
Yeah. So there's a lot of that happening, and nobody's talking about it. So I figured I'd fucking pick up that flag and run with it, and show what's happening around America with this shit happening all over the place.
That sounds good, 24.
So
I can't wait. I cannot wait. Anybody else got anything before we get out of here?
I put my review of Dune 2 up yesterday, so I hope folks will go check that out.
And I just did a review of Marvel Legends Hawkeye figure, so that was just done. I'll pop the link in there. So if you want to see a 1 minute review of the new Hawkeye and Sky Cycle, it's actually a pretty decent figure.
Yes.
Yeah. What's up, Tuck and Roll Snowdub? We're getting out of here, guys. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. Thank you for hanging out with us. I know we were just kind of geeking out over cool stuff that we got, but we really appreciate you guys being here.
I'll be at the wild card in a little bit, about less than an hour, by the way.
Less than an hour, Clobby's wild card. So everybody go bash on Clobby. Go jump on Clobby's stream and be like, Clobby, why don't you like this or something?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Ask me why I hate everything, and I'll tell you. And I'll hate when you ask me too. Just so
Yeah.
consistent.
Get off my lawn, youngster. Oh, guys, take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great
night,
night,
everybody.
everybody.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.